What is going on, guys? It is me, 50, and welcome to yet another Injustice challenge. Today we are going to be going up against the heroes of Injustice as Nightwing, as always. So, let's go again. Let's go as Regime Nightwing. Dark Nightwing against all the good heroes. So first is Green Arrow. I'm recording this right after the classic version, so sorry if I don't have too many topics. But Damian Wayne looks kind of neat in this game. I wish that, like I said in the last one, that they had a Robin skin though. And I just finished the campaign to this game recently, and it's a good campaign. I had fun with it. There is some parts where it's just like really annoying for me to like. It was annoying for me to play and everything, so gotta take him out with the bike. But overall, I love the story. I think it's great. I feel like the writers of this game should actually write the Justice League film instead of whoever is writing Superman versus Batman right now. Because, come on, Superman should have his own sequel. I mean, they did that, excuse me, with Christopher Reeve's Superman. They didn't do that with that Brandon guy, I forget what his last name is, that played Superman. Smallville was a TV series, and Tom Welling had all the time in the world on that one. So, to play Superman, which he was a great Superman, by the way. And I feel like whoever wrote this storyline could actually make a good film for the Justice League to go through. And the storyline of this game reminds me a lot of Crisis on Two Earths, the Justice League cartoon that came out a while ago. Great cartoon, by the way. But that was more like against Owlman and Ultraman, where this is more like against alternate versions of... Well, I guess it's similar since they are alternate versions of themselves, but not like, you know, totally renamed and different origin stories as well. Level transition, please. Yep, there we go. See, I like how on the classic challenge you can change like the difficulty to make it harder or easier. But with these, it's just like you only get one difficulty to play it on, and that to me is just kind of a little boring. Because of like fights like this, where you can just like totally beat the crap out of them.
Nice freaking hair. Here comes the hot sauce.
I never actually heard that conversation until now, so So, but someone's got to do a better Green Lantern film. Since the one with Ryan Reynolds was okay, I liked Ryan Reynolds as the Green Lantern, but I don't think he's ever going to be doing that again. So, yeah, that's kind of sad. I'm assuming for when they do the Justice League, they're going to not have Hal Jordan, they're going to have John Stewart. I know, racist, the Black Green Lantern, but it would be interesting to see him either way. And then Flash is coming out with his own TV show soon. I'm hoping to see that. Which I don't think like any of my subscribers would be interested in it. Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. in the comments. But when like I think Arrow's new season is still going, but I mean like once I get caught up with Arrow and once I get caught up, like as soon as I start watching Flash, the new TV show, I'd kind of want to do like short videos playing as those characters in Injustice, and then just, you know, talking about the episodes that were out, you know, that season. So, and what I thought about them, and because I finished season 1 of Arrow, and that was good. I really liked Arrow. And then I really like Smallville too. I think I'm on season 5 or 6 of Smallville, so I'm like halfway done with Smallville. And you know, WB always makes good superhero series. I don't know what it is about it, but they always make good series, TV series, for DC heroes. And then I find myself watching more of those than like Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or whatever. I just watch more DC since I think I'm more interested in the DC world. So but I hope that they increase the roster for the... Ooh, Cyborg, you're getting a little difficult. I hope that they increase the roster for... Wow, I just killed myself there. I hope that they increase the roster for the next Injustice, since, you know, it would be nice to see Robin, like the whole Bat family on there, maybe like the whole Justice League and Teen Titans cast on there, and just a huge amount of different villains to play as. But I don't want them to go overboard, because we all know you can always overdo too much of a good thing. Let's see, I think on a hard difficulty he would have bashed me to a pulp there. But he's still bashing me to a pulp. He just gave me more of a fighting chance.
Little man. More man than
Oh, Cyborg just got owned. Of course he gave it everything he got. And that was really close. And also, I want to see the new Gotham TV show, but I don't know how that's going to be, since it's on Fox. And with Fox, they're known for dropping shows pretty easily. Even though they won't drop American Idol. The thing is, like, I think American Idol's done for. Everyone's kind of moved on from that to somewhere else. Because the original cast isn't there except for Randy Jackson. But that's kind of a tangent. Because a lot of you may know, like, I am a huge comic book nerd. I love the DC universe, and I love parts of the Marvel universe too. So, if there's anything that you guys want me to ever talk about from the comic books, I can see if I can do some research on it, and then I can talk about it in a video. And actually, I have a friend who knows a lot about comic books in general, so maybe I could have her help me on some of those episodes as well. Okay, now that I'm playing as Damian Wayne, I don't like his voice. I wish that they would have gotten a better voice actor for him. Wow, 2 special moves in one game. I'm gonna get my butt kicked, but it's kind of a first for me. She didn't dodge that last move. I probably could have had a good finishing combo on her. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed this either, but whenever you go to like the heroes battle in here, they never include Superman. I don't know if it's like a Superman OP thing or what, but it's just like they don't include him. I think that's kind of wrong to not include him, but I can kind of see their reasoning behind it. You know, they're assuming that everyone's gonna do what they want. And on a recent Frosty Fridays, we had a question on there saying which character would I like to dress up as. I gotta say Nightwing. Of course not this Nightwing, since this Nightwing kind of sucks. The only reason why I chose the costume is, again, because it's the villainous costume of the game for Nightwing, and we're going against the heroes, so it only makes sense.
Watch a real hero in action.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a real hero. But I don't know why, but it's just ever since I was a young kid, I always liked the Dick Grayson Robin. Not the Tim Drake too much, but always Dick Grayson Robin I liked. And then once I figured out he turned into Nightwing, Nightwing became like my favorite superhero. And then I actually dressed up as him once for Halloween when I was like 4th or 5th grade. And to be honest, I would really like to cosplay as him, or at least Halloween costume him. So, Wonder Woman. But also, too, Batman would be kind of fun to cosplay as well. With all that armor. Holy crap. Wonder Woman. Calm yourself down. All I just said that you had big breasts. Gosh. I just asked where your little Speedo thing was. It's the first time I've seen you wear pants in a long time. I thought that was an interesting take to the Wonder Woman character in this game. Oh gosh, I'm getting my butt whipped. Speaking of wings and stuff like that, one of our birds just died. So it's kind of a sad day. Our blue bird that tweets a lot during the recordings kind of died. So I'm kind of sad about that. Keyword kind of. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's always sad when a pet of yours dies. But for some reason, I did not really like the birds. I did not like our parakeets that much. We still have one left, and he's probably hearing me right now. But
You're no match for an Amazon.
and that is like the worst final move ever. But or like the final sequence ever there. But You know, it's just always kind of sad when a pet dies,
Athena,
but I'm not as sad as I should be. And yeah, so rest in peace, little Tweety. Funny thing was, we actually have a yellow bird named Peppy, and then the blue bird was named Tweety. So sorry about that, little Tweety. Maybe Red will replace you with another bird. Call him Tweety too, to live on your legacy in the household of squawking during the recordings. But after you play this game for like a good amount of time, you know where the level transitions are on each maps. Like the one on this one is on the left here, which I'm trying to fight her towards since I really want to show you guys the level transition with the drill. I know I've probably done it before, but I still want to show it since it brings down her health a little bit and makes the fight go a little faster for me than me just trying to mash in combos to take her down. And eventually we'll have like friends go up against each other in Injustice. I'm thinking about maybe doing an Injustice tournament with a huge group of friends, so I'm thinking I'll do that once I get the Ultimate Edition. That way people can play as Zod and Batgirl and Martian Manhunter, Zatanna, etc. It seems like all the heroes did not have an alternate skin on this time around. Which that's kind of disappointing to me, but kind of not. Because to be honest, like, I like some of the alternate costumes that they have. Like with Green Lantern, they could have easily just thrown on John Stewart or anything like that. I'm just getting my butt kicked by Batman here. Which, if you didn't see the last video, I have like an algorithm that I kind of figured out. Not really an algorithm, but just like what to expect when it comes down to certain fights against the computer in this game. So didn't he blow up that car already? But for those who do not know which algorithm I'm talking about or have not seen the classic edition, it's pretty much once you get down to like the final 4, it takes about 2 tries in order to take down the opponent. If you're a mediocre player like I am.
Stay down.
Like I just play it for fun. I'm not like try-harding at it or anything like that. I just play it to have fun. You know, I don't memorize any of combos or anything like that. And then usually like Superman's like 3 tries or more. Because he's Superman. He's supposed to be difficult. He's supposed to be the main bad guy of the game, so. And I wish that for the next Injustice that they have a tag team system. I feel like that would be so interesting to have. Ooh, gosh. He's just withering down my health. That way he's making it even. father versus son right here. Because, like I said before, this is Damian Wayne, not jeez Louise, not Dick Grayson. Which I for like the longest time I only thought that there were 3 Robins, which were Dick Grayson. Actually, no, I always thought there was 2. Dick Grayson and Tim Drake. I never knew about Jason Todd, which that would have been interesting if they threw in Jason Todd into this game. Maybe the next Injustice they'll throw in more characters like that, where they're like not that big of characters, but they throw them in just to change the roster up. Tim Drake Robin would be cool to see. That was really close to being a 3-peat, but that's because I'm talking as well. So, let's see here. Who would I really want to see in the next Injustice? I definitely want to see Robin in there for sure. Really, you make Aquaman the last opponent? But I'm thinking one of the Robins, preferably Tim Drake Robin, since they're gonna have Dick Grayson Nightwing. Oh, there goes the filing cabinet. The 2 stabs guys. See, it's a good thing that they didn't give Nightwing a move like that. Gosh. And all I thought Aquaman ever did was clean up the BP oil spills. Well, I guess that really isn't a staff, it's a trident, but you get the point. Am I gonna break my algorithm here? Or, I really should stop calling it an algorithm, since it's not really an algorithm. It's more of a theory. I'm surprised he hasn't done his move yet, where he...
For Atlantis. Gonna enjoy this.
I'm gonna win it, since he didn't bet anything. Jeez Louise. Nope. God dang it, Aquaman. Well, at least he didn't use his one super move that I hate. He does like this grab or whatever where he casts down lightning, and I'm like, wait a second. He can't do that. I don't know what it's supposed to be. If it's supposed to be like... if it's supposed to be like lightning or what it's supposed to be, but it looks like he's casting down lightning onto his trident, and I'm like, wait a second. Aquaman didn't have that power. And I'm kind of with everyone when it comes to, I think like Aquaman really isn't that great of a superhero. But like Injustice kind of gives him more like more of a meaning to be a superhero than you think. So that's kind of what I like about Aquaman in this game. It just kind of makes him feel like he isn't such a loser like everyone thinks he is. And I know I'm gonna get that one hater down there in the comments like, I think Aquaman is awesome, you know, but hey, everyone has their opinions. My opinion is the only crime that happens under the sea is oil spills. And then Aquaman gives him a nice pep talk. Jeez, Aqua. You're just giving me a beatdown today. Final boss always takes like 3 tries. But at least we did some damage to him. Really? I'm not gonna fight you again, Aquaman. You don't deserve that. I know you're used to working with BP Customs. Having them deny your call for the 50th time. See, he cannot summon lightning like that. That is not in his superpower description. Last time I checked. He could not cast down lightning through water. He could... Last time I checked, he can like breathe underwater, talk to animals, control water a bit, and that's about it. I don't think he was ever able to cast down lightning through water. Maybe they just did that to like balance it out a little more. Who knows? So, yay! Completed the heroes only battle. And wow, these episodes here are really short. So I guess let's wrap this one up. I hope you guys have enjoyed the heroes only battles, and I will see you guys in the supervillains battle. Peace. Stay frosty.